Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Andrew Missick, pastor of King of Saints Tabernacle here in Cleveland, Texas. And I'd like to invite you to participate with us in our Christ in the Passover celebration. Now, according to the Bible, the Gospels, the Last Supper took place during Passover, during the Passover celebration. Jesus, who's called Yeshua in Aramaic and Hebrew, traveled to Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover. And in Matthew, Mark, and Luke, it specifically says that Jesus was celebrating the Passover with his 12 apostles. I believe it's important for everyone who's able to, as a Christian, to understand who Jesus is as the Jewish Messiah and understanding his cultural and historical context and what's really going on with the Last Supper, to participate in a Christ in the Passover. What we'll be doing is we'll be having the celebration to instruct people in what the Jewish Passover is about and how that correlates to the Last Supper that Jesus ate with his apostles and how that's actually related to the Lord's Supper. So Joseph and Joyce Logue will be the master of the ceremony of this event, and it's open to the public. Now, if you'd like to come, our congregation is located at 2228 FM 1725, Cleveland, Texas 77328. And we'd also like, if you want to come, to let us know. Reach out to our congregation and tell us so we make sure that we can accommodate everybody that's going to be here, because we're going to have a partial meal. I think this is really a good course of instruction because there is the different elements of the meal. We're not going to have a full meal, but we're going to have the Passover plate with the ingredients that they use during Passover, which is it's a full sensory experience, drinking the juice and eating the items on the Passover plate. So we're going through the Haggadah, the telling, and the Seder. And if you want to take a copy, we'd ask for a small donation. Christ in the Passover will be at King of Saints on Saturday, April 20th, starting at 10 a.m. and going until 1. So this is a great opportunity. I think it's good for believers to celebrate the Passover every year. And if you heard about a Christ in the Passover and you want to understand what's going on with the Passover Seder, the Haggadah, and what it means and what it's about, we just like to have you here so you can learn a lot and deepen your understanding of the scriptures, of what Yeshua, what Jesus was doing, and also improve your walk with Christ, understand what the gospel is truly about and who Jesus is as the King of the Jews. The doors are open here at King of Saints. If anyone wants to come and join us, you're welcome. And if you want to actually partake and have a plate or get a copy of the Seder, just ask that you let us know that you're going to be here, and please make a small donation to cover our expenses. But this is a great opportunity, and I think that there's a lot of depth to the Passover and understanding what the Lord's Supper is about. Jesus actually commanded us to do it. Jesus says, the things I do, you should do. And what does it say during the Last Supper? Do this in remembrance of me. And what Yeshua was doing, what Jesus was doing, was celebrating the Passover, which is what we should all do. So hopefully you can come and join us. We have the information here. And our congregation meets weekly on the Sabbath day. We have a Sabbath study at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then we have a worship service at 11. We also have an evening Havdalah service and a midweek prayer meeting. So it'd be great to have you come and join us as we worship the Lord and advance his glorious kingdom. So shalom, thank you, and I hope to see you soon.